Last time on Fate Extra. Live or die by the sword. Yeah! Ha What the hell is going on? My body's disappearing! This is a war, not a game. The sole survivor is the only one who can go home alive. Why aren't you helping me? I'm only 8 years old! I don't want to die yet! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Fate Extra. So last time we killed Shinji. We did. We fought his servant, defeated him, and then he was deleted. And he gave us the very sad realization that he was only a child, an 8-year-old who was really good at hacking, but had no idea what he was getting into. Oh man, it's really sad and depressing. And now we're going up against Old Man Dan and his his green-cloaked servant, who we don't know very much about yet. All of a sudden, I hear voices down the hallway. One of them is familiar. Greetings, Sir Dan Blackmore. It is an honor to meet a knight of such renown. That's definitely Leo giving the refined greeting. Leo's servant is at his usual post behind Leo, looming there like a silver shadow. Gawain perseveres his silence, so the next voice is not his, but that of a man near Leo. The honor is mine. To meet the Lord Successor to the hall... to meet the Lord Successor to the hallways in such a place as this. Certainly, you're not surprised. I am just here to retrieve what is rightfully ours. I am a novice to the battlefield, but my family decided that I was to be the one to go. It's an embarrassing confession to make to such a seasoned knight. The Almighty Grail, the Holy Grail, is to be yours? Of course. We always must have it under our control, especially if its guardianship is vacant. Something so divine does not belong in the hands of a normal man, but in the embrace of a king. This Holy Grail war is annoying, but what can you do? You speak of the divine right of kings. Yes, I can see that's where you're coming from. Leo's talking to my opponent in the second round, Dan. They know of each other, but it seems like they've never met, like they're both celebrities. So, the Holy Grail is legitimate. To tell the truth, I was rather dubious about the whole. On the whole, sorry. Oh no, I feel unsuitably aroused. To think that at this age I would see the honor in questing for the Holy Grail. Of course the Holy Grail is real. To your country most of all. Oh? And how have you arrived at that conclusion? Because of you, Sir Blackmore. You are not only a veteran, but a knight decorated by the Queen. The fact that a man of your rank has been dispatched is proof that the Grail is real. What are you saying, young king? I am just an old soldier. The Queen could not spare a young life for this battle royale, hence I was called upon. You're close to the Queen, so you must have heard her displeasure at a certain allied organization. Well, the Colleen's intentions do not reach a simple soldier's ears.
Ah, I see. I beg your pardon. I shall take my leave. Let us be off, Gawain.
As you wish. After bidding farewell to Dan, Leo notices me and stops.
It's been a while, Hakuno. I had heard you passed the first round. Congratulations. Are you ready for the second round? I'd wish you luck, but it's strange. The Black Knight's lance has splintered. No, perhaps he has exchanged it for a sword. If his conviction is no longer what it used to be, then perhaps you have a genuine shot at victory.
Leo doesn't elaborate any further before leaving. That's actually really insightful of Leo to see, and he's talking about Dan. That like he's basically saying that Dan's edge has dulled, and I think that you'll find out why pretty quick. Dan also left while I wasn't paying attention. What the heck were they talking about in the first place? The harder I try to understand, the less it makes sense. All I really grasped was that they both really want the Holy Grail. I don't believe there's some magic granting cup out there, but if they're both convinced... Yeah, I mean, like, I'd be skeptical too, in his position. Her position, sorry.
Beyond the discord between those two is the evident gap in skill between you and that old knight. Master, let us head to the arena and see what we can do to close the gap between you two.
Saber's right. If I don't get my abilities up to par, I won't have a chance of winning.
Oh. You're not gonna believe this. My enemy master dropped something, and I picked it up. Lucky me! I had to find out more about it right away.
Time for a private conversation with the lovely Saber.
海賊の次は盗賊とはな。そなたに怒りをぶつける筋ではないが、妙はつまらぬ。
First a pirate, now a thief. It is no fault of yours, but I find it furiously boring.
先ほどすれ違った魔術師のサーバントは、麗しのアタランテであった。
Oh, wow. The servant of a magus I just passed by was the beautiful Adelante,
who, I love, and Adelante is not only in, like, the Fate Grand Order mobile game, she was also in the Fate Apocrypha visual novel and anime, and of course here she is, and oh my god, like, they embody her legend so well, like, you know, because, like, yeah, it's like the whole, like, oh, cat ears and cat tail, and it's actually a lion, because in her legend, for disobeying the gods and everything, she and her husband were turned into lions, into beasts. So yeah, like they're doing a really good job of embodying her legend. I really like it.
Greek legendary souls are lovely, as was that Adelante. That thief in green ropes cannot compare.
Saber pouts, settling back into her makeshift throne. Gosh, you'd think our opponent in the second round offended her sensibilities or something.
当然だ。あの男には反逆の層がある。為政者に牙を向けるのであれば、王たる世とは相入れぬ。
That man has a treacherous nature. As a king, I deplore him for bearing fangs against a nobleman.
覚えておくがいい。世の嫌いなものは倹約没落反逆だ。
Remember this well. I dislike frugality, destitution, and treason.
あの男はそのすべてを網羅していると。
Oh wow.
世のくせっ気が反応している。と聞いているのか奏者よ。
He is all of those in one. It is enough to make my hair curl. Are you even listening, Praetor? A king, huh? That's like Leo said. How strange to speak of kings. Well, actually, in this virtual world, kings aren't that old. Now I'm certain, if Leo was a modern-day king, then what did Saber preside over?
世がどのような為政者であったかと、言葉で言うのは簡単だが。
What sort of ruler was I? That is not easily stated.
余興だ。当ててみよ。そなたの目に世はどう映るのだ？
For my entertainment, I will have you guess. How am I reflected in your eyes? Servants are reproductions of historical legends. Then she was a bold emperor, a feared tyrant, a beautiful idol. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can choose any of these options because, you know, Nero Claudius was an emperor. She wasn't really a feared tyrant. She was a despot, but not really a feared tyrant. But beautiful idol? Oh yeah, she'll definitely like that. Perhaps she was an idol. She's a shorty. Oh, wow. She's in a dress. I can picture her singing.
アイドル。それは偶像という意味だな。その通りだ、奏者よ。世は皇帝である前に芸術の塔なのだ。
You mean a celebrated artist? Yes, you are exactly right, Praetor. I am an artist before an emperor.
歌も吟じるし、筆も楽しむ。彫刻に没頭することもあったし、家事さえ思うままだったのだ。
I sang songs and enjoyed writing as well. I also immersed myself in sculpting once and metalwork. As Saber bubbles away, for the first time I can see an artist inside that... Oh, that's an interesting word. Resplendent. Oh, I can see an artist inside that resplendent figure. But could an artist with such an elastic repertoire become popular?
人気のほどか？需要はあったぞ。絶対。
She's embarrassed because I have a feeling she kind of knows the truth, in which, you know, she was an emperor. Therefore, you know, obviously she kind of had to be praised, but you know, how good would she have been if she hadn't been emperor? I think she kind of knows that she's not as talented as others and it bothers her, but I'm not really sure. How popular was I? I was in very much demand.
世の凱旋には道女が手ずから花の冠を送ってくれたこともある。どうだ、人気者にも程があろう。
Well, that is true. Upon a triumphant return from battle, a small girl laid a crown of flowers upon my head. I was quite popular. Isn't that your popularity as a king, not your popularity as an artist?
なんだその目は。世は嘘は言わぬ。
What's with that look? I would not lie. I didn't say you were lying. Why did you assume that I thought you were lying?
まあ、中には弁明のしようもない打作もあったが、おおむね良い出来だったと思うのだ。
Well, not every one of my works was a masterpiece, but most of them were quite fine.
ただ、その世の創作方針は時代を先取りしすぎたというか、なぜか友人たちには不評であった。
Perhaps my literary works were too advanced for their time. They were eschewed by my friends.
君との友情は変わらないし、僕も君と同じく帝政を支えるものだが、君の芸術性だけは8割方理解できない。
We are friends and I support your government, but I cannot understand 80% of your art.
などと親友に言われた時は、勢い八つ当たりで憎きタキトゥスを暴殺する寸前ですらあったぞ。
I nearly murdered Tacitus in an outburst of rage over that comment from my dear friend.
まあ、結局は思いとどまったが。
Well, in the end I stopped myself.
何？人々と分かり合えぬのは慣れたものであったし、気にすることでもない。
I had grown accustomed to the public lacking an understanding of my art. Which, by the way, can we just get a quick close-up of the blushing face, please? Thank you, future Brandon. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable! I love her so much! Oh, I have bought figures of her. They sit above my computer desk, and I love them, and I love her, and she will always be best girl.
そうも天才とは常に孤独なもの。世の偉大さは世が信じておればよい。
No one understands my genius. My own faith in myself is sufficient.
そして奏者よ。世に命を預けるそなたは無論。
As well as the faith of my praetor, who places their life in my hands.
She nods expectantly. I have no idea if Saber was a great artist or not, but if I want her to fight willingly by my side, I better approve of her hobbies.
良い返事だ。では、必ずや誠であったと知らしめる。その時まで。今は言葉だけでも信じるがよい。
A good response. Someday I will show you I am right. Until then, trust my words.
Saber smiles, encouraging me to agree with her. All I needed to convince me was that smile. It was tasteless of her to command me. Anyway, there is some truth in what she says. Only an artist can truly assess the quality of their work. Those who desire others' assessments are not artists, but merchant craftsmen. That's an interesting way to put it. Oh, hello, Ronnie.
ごきげんよう。
Oh, whoopsie. I skipped past that a little too quick.
Good day.
The same mechanical expression and speech. Who or what could this girl possibly be?
こうして人間らしく対話するのは初めてですね。
I believe this is our first time to actually converse like normal people, is it not?
私はラニ。あなたと同様、聖杯を手に入れる使命を負ったもの。
My name is Ronnie. Like you, I am here for the purpose of obtaining the Holy Grail.
I've seen this beautiful, exotic girl many times before. This is the first time we've spoken. To hear real emotion in her voice is a relief. It's nice to speak with a fellow human being.
あなたを照らす星を見ていました。他のマスターたちも同様に読んだのですが、あなただけが霞に隠れた存在。
I've been scanning the stars for clues about you. Unlike the others, you are an enigma.
では改めて質問を。どうか答えてほしい。あなたは何なのですか？
So I wish to ask you directly, and please answer honestly, this question. What are you?
Hakuno, a second-year student.
困ります。今の回答は正解ではあり
Ha
ません。
ha! Wow.
I was afraid that's how you'd respond. Your answer is, of course, incorrect.
Huh, that wasn't what I meant. I wanted to say something else, but that's what came out. Almost like a Pavlovian response. The look of disappointment that the girl named Ronnie gave me was actually physically painful. Oh, wow.
正体を隠すのですか？昨日ブラックモアのサーバントにはあんなに無防備だったのに。
So, you will hide your identity, even after exposing yourself to Blackmore's servant yesterday?
Someone saw me? There shouldn't have been anyone else there besides me and my opponent.
警戒しないでください。私はあなたの対戦者ではないのですから。
No need to be so suspicious. I assure you, I am not your enemy.
見ていたというのは正確ではありません。星が語るのです。あなたのことを。
I forgot she's...
私はただそれを伝えただけ。
I forgot that Ronnie was an astrologer.
I did not watch your battle. I am simply relaying what it is the stars say about you.
我が師が言ったものが誰なのか。私は新たに生まれる鳥を探している。そのために 星を読むのです。
I am looking for the newborn chick my professor spoke of. The stars have aided me in that task.
あなたがその鳥なのかはわかりませんが、
I am not sure if you are who I seek, but
Maybe she's an astrologer, but I don't really understand her. She seems mostly harmless, though.
私はもっと星を見なければならない。ですので協力を要請します。ブラックモアの星を私にも教えてほしい。
I must study the heavens further. But I must ask you to tell me more of Blackmore's star.
いかがでしょう。かの星を読み知ることはあなたにも有益なことだと思いますが。
It may seem like I'm asking for a lot, but the knowledge revealed will benefit you, I think.
アトラスの最後の末として私はその価値を示したい。
And as per Atlas, I wish to show you the true value of knowledge and will share my findings.
私はあなたを利用し、あなたは私を使用する。どうでしょう。私の頼みを聞いていただけますか。
I will use you, and you'll use me. What do you think? Will you accept my request?
You discovered me on your own, or why are you telling me this?
死は言いました。人形である私に命を入れる者がいるのかを見よと。
This is what he said. As a doll, you must find someone who is truly alive and observe them.
死が言うのであれば、私は探さなければならない。人間というもののあり方を。
I believe that he wants me to find out, by watching humans, what it means to be alive.
あなたがそうなのか、それはわかりません。でも、あなたには少し他のマスターと違う星が見える。
I don't know if you are the one, but perhaps your star will shine apart from the others.
私はもっと人を見なければならない。あなたも、そしてブラックモアも。だから私に見せてほしいのです。
I must observe other people, you and Blackmore as well. That is why I need your help.
何か彼の遺物を見つけたら、私のところまで来てください。私は3階の廊下の奥で待っています。
Please bring me a relic of his. I will be waiting at the far end of the third floor hallway.
その時、空を見てみましょう。
When you come to see me, we will gaze into the heavens together.
ブラックモアの星を読むことは、あなたにも無益なことではないでしょう。
I'm sure you see the value in learning what Blackmore's star will have to say, right?
今から3日後には星を読むのに適した時が満ちるでしょう。その時までに遺物をお持ちください。
The best time to read his star will come in 3 days. Please find a relic of his by then.
With a final "until we meet again," she gives me a last smile before turning her attention back to the sky outside the window. A girl of many mysteries, and oddly enough, I couldn't detect any animosity from her. Well, if it'll help me learn about Dan, I'll be sure to find something to I'll be sure to find something and bring it to the third floor. Alrighty. Well, that's useful. Ah, yes. What am I getting for you now, Taiga? Persimmon, huh? Okay.
I heard that masters can only perform a single action during each turn.
I don't know about you, but I can never decide whether I should use an item or a code cast. I mean, like, it's fairly simple for me. Oh, no. Oh, this is the guy who entered with his girlfriend. Oh, no, he's her opponent. I'm guessing she doesn't know who her opponent is. Well, shit. Well, we're gonna work on Ronnie's request today and, you know, find the stuff that she needs.
Praetor, not to lend credence to that girl's words, but there is benefit in searching for items an enemy servant has dropped. We should go look for it. First place I should search is where that troublesome tree was. Right. This arrow must be his. And this is the place. Here's where Dan's servant created the barrier where the U arrow stuck. When I give the place a careful look, I notice something gives off a dull flash. Oh, antique arrowhead. The source of the barrier, the remains of the arrow. The arrowhead in my hands looks antique. A success! If we look into this, we will be closer to uncovering his identity. There may be something more. I should keep searching. Yeah, there's a total of 3, I think, in this whole area. So, I already went through and, went through most of the dungeon last time. So, yeah, I'll let you know when I get to the next one. I feel like I stepped on something. When I look at my feet, I see a rod lying there. It's an arrow, a broken one, though. Maybe some sort of evidence, so I decided to keep it. Broken arrow. There may be something more. I should keep searching. Right. Although, yeah, it's kind of obvious at this point that... Oh, there's an item there now. Wow, did I just completely miss this the other day? Wow. Oh, no, it's the persimmons. That's what we're looking for Taiga. Right, I forgot. But in case it wasn't kind of obvious at this point, yeah, more than likely, the servant that we're going up against is a, oh, damn. Wow, these like snapper jaw things are annoying. But yeah, like considering that we found like an arrowhead and everything, it's obvious that the servant that we're going up against is more than likely an archer of some kind. Although not all archers use bow and arrows, this one definitely does. And there's the last one up here in the corner. When I look, I see a magnificent feather. It must be related to the barrier that the servant left. I pick it up carefully and decide to take it home. Feather fletchlings. I found everything. Hooray! I mean, there's no way you could possibly know that, but it's nice that the game tells you that. You have found everything! Stop looking! Haha! Alrighty, we're heading back. Oh, she's plumb tuckered out. Oh, that's adorable. Servant Stannis, Ronnie the Astrologer. Well, we don't know anything more about Dan or his servant, other than that Dan is apparently a knight who, is from England, obviously, because they talked about the Queen. And while it could be somewhere else, it feels like more than likely it's probably not. Praetor, for some reason I feel uneasy at the prospect of walking around the school. Yeah, I can hear a weird noise, too. I do want to go to the commissary real quick. And hell, money conquers all! Indeed it does! Let's see, you got anything nice for me to wear? I think I already got that one, though. I wanted to go to the chapel is where I needed to go. Let us perform the alteration of the soul. I am going to alter the soul altering. Okay, okay. I got it up to B now. I got my attack up to B rank now, so I'm good with that. Oh boy. So now it's gonna go into defense. Yay! I got the font of the healer. I'm not sure exactly what that do, but I'm sure I will figure it out. Let's see. Whoopsie, that's the wrong button. Special skills, font of the healer. Absorb enemy HP when using break. Oh, that's nice. Increases item drop rate after battle. Oh, wow. Emperor's prerogative. Oh, that's cool. Font of the Saint. And Veil of Petals. So yeah, I upped my attack a lot. I know I did, but it'll be worth it. Oh, look at my glorious command seals. Those are pretty fucking cool, though. Those command seals are pretty badass. Oh, right, I almost forgot. So today, there's an opportunity to get a bad ending. And like I said, if I remember them, I will... Whoops, I'm not loading. Let's need to go out. If I remember them, I'll show them to you. As I set foot in the first floor foyer, a sudden chill runs through me and freezes me in place. Praetor, do not look behind you. Should you do, your fate will be sealed. I don't need Saber's warning to know that I'm being watched. There's no doubt that I am being stalked by a servant. Breathe slowly and quietly. Do nothing that will draw attention to yourself. This actually makes a lot of sense for Nero. Nero was the target of a lot of assassinations, which is basically what this is, so yeah, she knows what to do. Run to the schoolyard and regroup. I try to calm down and prepare for action as Saber and I make eye contact. 1, 2, 3? Praetor, run! I am running! I need to find a place with decent visibility. Oh, the schoolyard would be good. I'll be in plain sight there, but so will the enemy. Gasping for breath, I run past the shoe rack. I'm almost there. Oh no. Right when I had almost made it to the schoolyard, an unpleasant sensation rips into the joint of my neck and back, like a steel rod had been jammed in. Oh, he was up there. Oh, that makes sense. Well, shit. Order up! Whew, I'm glad this master was so easy. Something warm oozes down my back. I feel myself growing colder with each heartbeat. I wonder what Saber had been yelling about. Guess I'll never know. My body refuses to function anymore. Dead end. Yep. Just like any visual novel, there's a lot of dead ends and everything, and I like to show them because, you know, I did take a look at almost all of them when I was first playing because, you know, I made mistakes when I first played. But now we'll show you what we should have actually done, which is obviously escape into the arena. Try to calm down. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, run for the arena! Well, we made it, which is the good news. Together, Saber and I make a mad scramble for the arena entrance. If we've come this far, maybe. It is too soon to relax, Master. I still sense that someone is out for your blood. Let us continue to run. This hero is rather roguish, menacing us from the shadows. I enjoy the hunt, but not being hunted. We must find a position to retaliate from. Luckily, we still have time for regular combat! Oh my god, I am so powerful now.
の程度の増票では物足りない。
Oh. Why aren't you trying to kill me? Normally you try to do that. Alright, I've made it a long way so far. Oh, come on. Get back here. I think it's because I'm at too high of a level, because I'm at level 14, and, like, the recommended level for this place is 10. So, yeah. Alright. Now we've made it quite a long ways. That's good. I'm on full alert. A voice screams inside my head that I have to keep running, but I can't. Were we able to get away? So called that. Thanks for being such an easy-to-read master. He shot an arrow at us. He's a smart one, shooting from our blind spot. However, Saber blocked the arrow that had been aimed at us the moment we entered the arena. Or so I thought. Sharp pain. When I look around, I see a small gash in my arm. It makes me nauseous. More nauseous than seeing a small wound like that would warrant. Saber stopped the surprise attack, but while I was focused on running away, there was a second arrow. Oh no. 2 arrows? Both laden with poison. The enemy's an archer. I struggled to stay conscious as the poison starts to course through my system. Whoever that servant is, they landed a really good shot. There's no doubt that the enemy is an archer. What good is knowing that to me if I die? Before the poison spreads, I have to retreat to a safer place. Alright, level 1. We know they're an archer now. Can I not? Okay, there we go. Now, I know I'm poisoned, and I know that, ow, I gotta get to the exit, but these enemies, like these, like, you know, like crocodile jaw enemies, the hungry hippos with teeth, so they actually, they are special. They are special in that they only show up once a day in the arena, and they're worth a lot of experience. So I am definitely going to fight them, despite, you know, just needing to run away real bad. Because, oh boy, they're worth 186 experience. And they're only like once a day enemies, so I'm not gonna... Oh boy. I may have made a bad choice. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, it's right there. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Oh, we finally made it to the exit. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god, I almost died because I chose to fight those enemies. Oh, that was a very dumb decision. But I got all the experience and I made it. Finally made it to the exit. Archer's poison pretty much paralyzed me. It took all my strength just to stay conscious. Yeah, and I fought a bunch of enemies too, because I was stupid. Let's hurry back while I can still move my legs. Return to campus, yes, please! Oh my god. The enemy servant seems to be an archer, with poison arrows at their disposal. That gray-haired knight is not as venerable as I imagined. He has been corrupted by the Holy Grail. Now is not the time to speak ill of the enemy, not when you are the one in trouble here. A master's pact with the Moon Cell limits their experience of physical functions on school grounds. The pain should disappear if you are in the school. But if you must seek treatment tomorrow morning. Yeah, I definitely think I will. Yep. They are an archer. Anti-magic D.
cancels single agent magic spells. Ooh boy, it also bestows magical resistance equal to that normally provided by a physical talisman. Oh wow, that's independence. Oh yeah, this is a pretty impressive ability of Archer's. This ability allows him to remain independent by rejecting any kind of support from his master. When the skill reaches rank A, he can remain in the world for a full week, even if his master were to be defeated. Yeah, like that's the thing about certain archers. If they have the independence skill, basically that means that they can, like even if Dan were to die, he could exist for like a full week, like a full 7 extra days. That's a long time. It's good for the servant, but not so good for the master, you know? Oh boy. Just in case, I'll get checked out at the nurse's office. If nothing else, I'll worry less afterward. Hey there, Sakura! This is Taxine, a toxin from the yew tree. It's quite a terrifying natural poison. I don't know how much of it I can treat with my abilities, but I'll do what I can. But you can't let this happen again. You only have one body, okay? Treat it well. Sakura Mato administers a detox treatment to me on a bed in the nurse's office. She must be giving me treatment because it was inflicted outside the elimination battles. While I dwell on that thought, the door to the nurse's office open, admitting a surprise visitor. Dan! The unexpected caller is my enemy master. I try to ready myself, but I have no strength to call upon. However, his actions greatly betray my expectations. I've destroyed the noble phantasm, the source of the poisoned arrows. Their effect should dissipate. Please, accept this token of my apology, if only to humor me. Does this man standing by my bed mean that he disabled his noble phantasm? And Archer, I'm disappointed in your use of underhanded tactics, loosed without my permission. To break the sovereign rules of the battlefield is to sunder the fabric of your character. This war is between individuals, not countries. There is no longer any need to resort to savagery. A quiet confession. There's something unshakable about the conviction underlying those solemn words. Archer, your master, Dan Blackmore, commands you with the force of a command seal. I hereby prohibit any attacks on enemy masters with your yew bow while on campus. What? Are you crazy, boss? I thought you wanted this to be an easy win. Of course, I will not lose. My victory is the natural outcome of the situation. However, Archer, I speak only to my own resolve. My fight and yours are separate. There are circumstances in which we may not win. My victory is not the same as yours. The command seals. The 3 absolute commands that a master may give their servant. Astonishingly, this old knight in front of me just used one of his command seals to force his own servant to fight fairly. Please understand that my servant acted improperly and against my deepest wishes. I intend to grasp victory only on the battlefield proper. I hope you can forgive this incident. That said, Dan turns and walks off. Well, shit. I retract what I said last night. This man is worthy of the title of knight. He proved his honor by apologizing with a command seal and revealing the name of his noble phantasm. I'm impressed by his warrior spirit, though he is naive to be so honorable. Fortunately for the knight, we too desire an honorable fight. Yeah, damn. Yeah, they don't exactly see eye to eye, they don't. Ah. The second key is generated. The second trigger has appeared. I need to find it before the elimination battle begins. I better head to the arena while I still can. Before that, though, we heard the name Yu Bow, so we can now look at it in the library. About the Yu Bow. A short bow made from yew, considered sacred by the Celts. Using yew is thought to signify that one has become one with the forest. Oh. Is that it? Oh, I thought there'd be more. Okay, well, that's nice. Alright, Taiga. Here's your persimmon. And now someone dropped her glasses in the arena. Right. I was wondering who was causing all that ruckus on campus. I take it you're up to something? Just remember, it's only cheating if you get caught. We are all fighting a war, so anything goes. What happened yesterday? I was in the arena the entire day, so I missed what happened. You were attacked while on campus? I guess there's no safety to be found in this place. Even if someone attacked me on campus, I know my darling would be there to save me. That and my darling's servant is like super powerful. The Yu Bow. Holy Bow of Supplication. It has the power to identify and amplify any impurities, both physical and mental, causing them to explode with incredible force. Holy shit, that's powerful! Damn! Alrighty, we're heading to the second floor here. Second Chimeric Lunar Sea, second floor. Oh, the area level is 14, which is where I'm at. So I'm already at the level that I should be, which is good. Alright, looks like it's just going to be a little bit of exploring then. Let's see here. Colosseum submerged under the sea. Indeed, its beauty is dazzling. Boy, this place is interesting. I have to say, though, Dan's actions, while surprising, make sense with his personality, you know? He's a knight. He's still acting in a responsible manner, and like a dignified manner that is expected of a knight. At the same time, I know they'll explain this in a little bit, but something I just wanted to say is that, you know, he was a sniper during the war. Like, during wars that he fought for the Queen. And, you know, snipers are not exactly honorable, so for him to be honorable is pretty interesting. I like it. Wow, this place is big. Like, seriously, this place is fucking huge. Hello there, sir. Like, a horse mantis guy? Yeah, EXC horn. Oh, yeah. See, I know some of you were like, why'd you put so much into power? But I'm just like, hey, it's been worth it for me. Ooh, I found a switch. I don't know what it do. Hey, it undid something. Hooray. I think I found the switch before I found the door, which is weird to me, but it works. Ooh, money. B. Gotta say, I'm doing pretty well. The battles... You've yet to reach the Colosseum, where all the elimination battles occur. Yeah, but they're like, yo... This Roman Colosseum, like, under the water, must be very familiar for her, you know?
Okay. Boy, this second floor is pretty damn big, man. I finally found like a big open area here, but there's just a lot of these guys. Now, like, these guys are all using the exact same attack pattern. Some of the other ones are varying it up, but these ones, they're all doing the exact same one, which is making them real easy to beat. But, you know, like, I'm not complaining. I mean, like, I'm already at the level that the game is recommending me to be at for, like, you know, the fight with Dan. Because, like, you know, they give you kind of, like, you know, a hint of, like, hey, at least be level 15, you know. Sorry, at least be level, like, 14, because that's what, you know, they recommended. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. I found a secret, found a way through. Fortune key? Oh, ether fragment. Nice. Oh, it's one of these things. I barely noticed them on the floor there. Wow. I fought enough of these things that it tells me exactly, like, it told me almost like exactly what it was gonna do. Oh, yeah. Wha-bam! Because I'm so powerful, I haven't had the need to, like, use that extra attack for a while. It's actually really kind of interesting to me that, I finally had to use it. Like, the level designs of this place are pretty interesting. Oh, and I got the item for Taiga, too. Wow. Yeah, wow. I'm just kind of doing everything I need in this one time that I'm here, man. Haha! What is this here? Oh, that was for that gate that we opened. Okay, nice. There's an item up here. Yeah! I got the trigger. That's what we were looking for. Good. We've obtained the cipher key. Now we can proceed through the rest of training at our leisure. Yeah, we can. I wonder if those, like, fish bite creatures are gonna be, respawning now that we're in, like, a higher level area. I don't know, because, like I said before, they didn't respawn in, that first area. But I'm definitely close to leveling up, so I definitely think that at the very least, I will probably... Let's see, what's my status? Yeah, 14. Yeah, it may take a little bit, but I think I'll probably... I think this is the way to the exit. Maybe? Definitely feels like it. Yep, there's the exit. Okay. A little bit more of the map to uncover, so we will go and fully uncover the map there. And then I think that I'll level up a little bit, and then we'll proceed to the next day. Alrighty, I filled out all the map. I found everything from what I can see. So, yeah, probably the next thing I'll end up doing is But yeah, I think I'm gonna level up real quick, and after I get up to a new level, then we'll head on to the next day. You know, actually thinking about it, I think that maybe this may be a better place to cut it, because so something I've been thinking about, I'll just let you guys know now, is that I was thinking about, like, while I utterly destroy this enemy, while I was thinking about how like, I fought Shinji and everything in, like, you know, one battle, and then I, like, started the next chapter, like, the next week in, like, the same episode and everything, and I was thinking, like, I kind of want to avoid that. I kind of want to avoid, starting a new chapter. Oh, they do reappear! Hell yeah! That's nice. So I'll use these guys to level up. And, cool, I didn't know if they were gonna or not. Nice.
But I think that I'll do some leveling here, and I'll just call it I'm just gonna call it good for this episode because there we go. Oh my god, that was so good. But yeah, I'm gonna call it good for this episode right here because I think that this is just kind of the perfect place to call it. Because like I said, I'm gonna do some leveling, and then once I finish up with this, I'm gonna move on to taking on, like, the next episode. We should be able to get through the last few days and then have our final confrontation with Dan, because we have technically only 2 more days before we have our final confrontation. So yeah, I think that, like, we'll, instead of, because I was thinking of doing more today and everything, making this a little bit longer of an episode, but I think that it's best to cut it here. So again, as I utterly destroy this enemy, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, like I said, I'm gonna take on Dan, and you know, we'll take him on both regularly in the arena, because you always fight them a little early to kind of get like a sense of them. And hopefully by the end of the next episode, we will finish up the second week. So thanks again, everybody, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.